Today I have another thrifting haul video for you. I have quite a few VHSs and a Blu-ray that I picked up over the last few days, so I wanted to share what I got. I'll probably be putting most of these, if not all of these, into the Randolph Street Market next month, but I may end up putting at least the Blu-ray up on my eBay store. So let's get into it. What's up, physical media fans? I have another haul video for you today. I have quite a few VHSs that I picked up and a Blu-ray. So I'll be talking about each of these titles. If you're interested in buying any of them, I'll probably be saving these for the Randolph Street Market, except for the Blu-ray. I think I'm going to be putting that on my eBay store. Link in the description if you're interested in that. But I do have a couple hundred things in my eBay store. So if you're interested in physical media, check it out. I have movies and video games, VHSs, Laserdiscs, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, NES games, so on and so forth. So I have a lot in there. So check it out. But in the meantime, let's talk about what I picked up. I went to a couple different places. 7 of these VHSs were from a place here in Chicago, Maximum Distractions. It's actually going out of business, so they were selling off their stock, and they had a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They do games, comic books, so on and so forth. But they had quite a few VHSs, so I went through and I picked out what I liked. I got a really good deal, a good price on the 7 VHSs that I bought. And then I got a couple of things from a shop here in Chicago called Bucket O' Blood. And that shop is awesome. Highly recommended. If you're in Chicago, make the trip. Check out Bucket O' Blood. If you're into genre films, they have plenty of DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K. Now they have a big rack of VHS or VHSs. They don't have any Laserdiscs, not regularly anyway, not that I've seen. They have a lot of vinyl. They have music. They also have books. So it's mostly a bookstore. Tons of genre books, sci-fi, horror, extreme horror. They have a little bit of manga and whatnot, fantasy, so on and so forth. So highly recommended. The shop is awesome. The guy who runs it is awesome. I think it's the guy. He's the guy I see in there all the time. So check it out. I'll go ahead and start there since that's the one I mentioned about the Blu-ray. I picked this one up just because it looks nice and slick. It's from TerrorVision. It's called Hell's Highway. Hell's Highway. It's got a slip cover. It just says 4 friends, 1 hitchhiker, the road trip to hell. The to hell part's all caps and exclamation point. So I thought it looked interesting. It looks cool. TerrorVision has done some cool stuff. They did a pop-up here in Chicago the end of last year, right around Halloween, where they had a store. That was pretty rad. So the images are probably not safe for YouTube here on the back because they're gory. But on the front, we just have a woman, looks like she's in a car, her face is half painted or half bloody. I don't know. It's all monochrome. But Hell's Highway, a film by Jeff Leroy. So this is a blind buy for me. I don't know this film. I just saw it. It looks pretty rad. I mean, the packaging looks great. As I mentioned before, I do like the feel of this slick cardboard image. I don't know, laminated? I don't think it's laminated, but anyway, image overlaid on cardboard. I like that. I also picked up from their VHS rack. They had a lot of stuff that I already have. I probably would have gotten more if they were, honestly, if they were thrift store prices, I probably would have bought quite a few more, but I didn't buy any of the doubles that I already have because I would sell them for about as much as I bought them for. But I don't have The Fifth Element on VHS. It's a great Luc Besson film. I know Luc Besson is reportedly a creep and a jerk, but this film is awesome, and it's Gary Oldman just chewing scenery, and Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich just doing some awesome stuff with just incredible imagery and amazing sci-fi look to it. I think if I remember correctly, the art design is from Mobius, the comic book artist, If I don't remember correctly, then sorry I got that wrong. But those are the two I got from Bucket of Blood. Like I said, highly recommend it. Check that store out. It's definitely worth the trip if you're in or near Chicago to come on in and go to Bucket of Blood. There's a shop just a couple blocks away called The Alley if you're into, you know, sweatshirts with skulls on them or motorcycle jackets or anything. They have that kind of stuff there. Heavy metal pins and whatnot. They have a lot of cool stuff at The Alley too, so check that out. These ones from Maximum Distractions, I just picked up whatever looks cool. A lot of Kung Fu. I like watching the 70s, 60s Kung Fu movies. I think I have one from the 80s in this group. But one of the best Kung Fu movies is Drunken Master with Jackie Chan. It's a classic for a reason. It's awesome. This image on the front and on the back is obviously not from the movie because he's not wearing modern button-up shirt and trousers in the movie. But it is a great one. So now I have this on VHS. I will probably be selling this if I don't keep this in my personal collection. It does have a little bit of damage from sticker removal. I don't know if I could get that off if I tried, but otherwise the tape and the slipcover are in great shape. Next I got Return of the Living Dead 3. Now this is a grail for a lot of people. I know I've had my eye open for it for a while. This is one of the rarer VHSs, and the Return of the Living Dead franchise has some good ones in it. The first one is obviously the best, but this is a fun one too. So it's in great shape. It was only $1.50, so that's a good deal for sure. But yeah, the slipcover, the tape, all in good shape. Definitely worth the trip up there because it's on the other side of the city from me. Next we have Avenging Eagle. This is a Wu Tang Liquid Swords Collection VHS. So apparently Wu Tang either endorsed these Kung Fu movies on VHS or some company distributing these things realized that Wu Tang is named after the old Kung Fu movies and use a lot of the terms and stuff from those Wu Tang movies and just threw it on there to make me associate Wu Tang Clan with these Kung Fu movies. And it does seem like maybe that's the case. They don't have the Wu Tang Clan logo on here. But the tape is in great shape. I know that these also have a lot of alternate titles. So I don't know what the other titles of this Avenging Eagle might be, but Leung Kar Yan is apparently the star. Next we have Vampire Clan. So this is another blind buy. I don't know anything about this movie. I picked it up because, you know, it says vampire on it. So that might not be a good reason to pick up movies. But since they were only $1.50, went ahead and picked it up anyway. It looks like it's an ex-Blockbuster rental, but why not? $1.50. Next we have Drunken Wu Tang. This is the Yuen brothers. So this is another Kung Fu movie. This one has shrink wrap on it. I don't know if that's the original shrink wrap, but it means that the slipcover, the case, the box is in very good shape. And it does look like it might be the original. I think it has a watermark on it. No, that's just printed on the case. This one is in very good shape. I peeled off there was a security sticker on here. Did an okay job of getting it off. If somebody wanted to clean it up more, they could use some Goo Gone or whatever, but I peeled it off mainly because I want to make sure that this does not have any mold in it before I test it out. So if it doesn't, that's great. It was definitely worth peeling that security sticker off. Next, another Kung Fu movie, Lady Wu Tang. This says Wu Tang Collection. These two both say Wu Tang Collection on the top. Like I said, I don't know if the Wu Tang Clan has anything to do with this or these titles, but Polly Shang Quan is in this Lady Wu Tang film. I really like the old Kung Fu movies. Also available Wu Tang Collection, Method Man, Killer Hills, Iron Maiden, so on and so forth. But I was taken aback for a second, and I stop talking, I paused, because one of these pictures is stretched out so strangely that it makes the actor's legs look super long. I don't know if you could see that, but it looks kind of funny. Lastly, I have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Volume 1. This only has 2 episodes on it, but it's a cool looking tape case. It's in great shape. It's from Kids Classics, Good Times Home Video. We make collectability a way of life, it says. So length is approximately 45 minutes. They definitely could have fit some more stuff on there. This one says from 1990, so 36 years old. The problem is it does not have a label on the face or on the spine. So I don't even know if this really is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I will have to look and see for myself. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I thought it looked cool, and like I said, for $1.50, why pass it up? I went ahead and picked it up. So that's it. That's my whole video. That's what I have. If you're interested in Hell's Highway, I think I'm going to watch that one first, but then I'll put it up in my eBay store. If you want to check that out, that link is in the description once again. But thank you for watching this far. If you want to like and subscribe, I would appreciate that. But you will see me the next time I post. Thanks.